In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew comments on Fair Share report. Governor General praises the work of women in sport and new smart meters to enhance energy management in St. Kitts. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
No frills, just great prices, only at Courts. We don't just talk about it, we got it. Shop and save big on appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. Great deals on mattresses, plus free gift with purchase of selected Ashley items. Plus, with Ready Finance, get it now, pay later. No fine print and no tricks, only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer runs from 25th February to 24th March 2025.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Scotty C. Hendrickson. Prime Minister and Minister of Finance, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, says the World Bank has sent him the report on the fair share arrangement for St. Kitts and Nevis. The document is currently with the government's financial secretary, who will review it before it is presented to the cabinet.
That information is with the FS. She's, of course, deciphering it and is to present it to me, to present to the cabinet, and also to the Nevis Island administration and to the premier of Nevis. But that came in just a couple of weeks, and it has to be, of course, formatted and so forth so that the discussions can take place. As I said, I asked the World Bank to complete that work so that we can have a framework from an institution that has no skin in the game, an institution that is respected, so that we can have some level of guidelines or some guidelines as to how this should be done.
The issue of fair revenue sharing between St. Kitts and Nevis has been a hot-button topic frequently discussed, with many calling for a framework to determine how funds are split. Prime Minister Drew clarified that it requires meticulous attention and noted that the Constitution of St. Kitts and Nevis recognizes both the government of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Nevis Island administration, but does not recognize St. Kitts as a separate entity, while it recognizes Nevis as a separate entity.
Just to let you all know, the Constitution only speaks to revenue from tax collection. It does not speak to revenue from non-tax collection, which is the CBI, because it is assumed that the tax collection goes into the consolidated funds. But the non-tax, as far as the CBI is concerned, that too goes to the consolidated fund. So it's something that definitely has to be sorted out.
The Prime Minister was speaking during his press conference on Thursday, March 7th, when he spoke on the matter. Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dame Marcella Liebert, has encouraged the Federation's women sporting administrators to continue striving for greatness in their respective sporting disciplines. Speaking at the St. Kitts and Nevis Olympic Committee's International Women's Day function, which carried the theme Accelerate Action, the Governor General herself, a former national netballer, praised women sport administrators for the work they continue to do in raising the profile of their sport, but asked them to do a little bit more to achieve further success.
Accelerate accelerate action in elevating the participation of women and girls in sport. You're all coaches or administrators. That is a message I want you to take with you today. And what I really want you to do is to just do a little bit more. I know you're doing a lot. Believe me, I know you're doing a lot. But when you leave today, I want you to commit to doing a little bit more.
While also reminding the participants in the seminar the need to work together to ensure continued success in their respective sporting disciplines.
You can do just that little bit more to elevate the participation of women and girls in your own sport. And what I want you to do, and I promise you this, if you take that decision, all of us in here will support you, because we also have to step forward in solidarity in order to be able to achieve that. And so we can't just go in our own sport and be selfish. We have to make sure that the solidarity is across the sporting disciplines.
Dame Liward, meanwhile, offered thanks to the men who continue to assist the women in the sporting world achieve their goals.
Also saying Happy International Women's Day to all of the men in this room and indeed outside. Because if we have to achieve gender equality, we can't do it alone. And if we don't have the men on our side, what time Mr. Freddie will take to 130 years more to go, it probably will be 230 if we don't have the men supporting us. So again, men, thank you.
That was Her Excellency Dame Marcella Liward, Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis. Minister of Energy, the Honorable Conrad Maynard, has announced that the government, through the St. Kitts Electricity Company Limited, or SCELEC, will soon launch an island-wide initiative to replace all electricity meters with advanced smart meters. The transition will be powered by the Advanced Metering Infrastructure, or AMI system, a network that enables two-way communication between SCELEC and consumers. The system provides real-time data on energy consumption, improving monitoring and efficiency. Speaking at the Prime Minister's press conference on March 6, 2025, Minister Maynard highlighted the transformative impact of the new technology. He explained that the smart meters will allow remote monitoring and control, ensuring more accurate billing and eliminating errors associated with manual readings. A key feature of the smart meters is their capability with renewable energy systems, allowing consumers to generate and sell electricity back to the grid. Minister Maynard noted that the government will soon introduce a feed-in tariff policy, enabling households to invest in renewable energy solutions such as solar panels or small wind turbines, and enter agreements with SCELEC to supply energy. The new system will also introduce flexible billing options, including a prepaid feature that allows customers to manage their electricity usage similar to mobile phone plans. Consumers will receive real-time usage alerts, helping them monitor and adjust their energy consumption to avoid unexpected costs. With the AMI smart meter system, customers will have greater control over their electricity usage, reducing the likelihood of service disconnections. This initiative marks a significant step towards modernizing St. Kitts' energy infrastructure and enhancing efficiency at SCELEC. After the break, Police High Command joins Division C for community walkthrough in Nevis, and Damian Hobson, re-elected chairman of Bank of Nevis. We'll give you the details after this break.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because
Not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow Scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
It's the sale you've been waiting for. Happening now. Discounts galore at your favorite Hosford store. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Get ready for discounts galore. Store discounts, big discounts, small discounts, VAT discounts, and more. We're slashing prices with at least 4% VAT off and up to 20% off store-wide on furniture, appliances, auto parts, building materials, and hardware, and so much more. Discounts galore across all Hosford stores. And that's not all. Customer discounts and even Value Club member savings mean the deals just keep getting better. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling your next project, or fixing your ride, Hosford's has you covered. Take advantage of the discounts galore at all Hosford stores today. At Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Hurry in! These offers won't last long. Don't miss out on the biggest savings of the year. Visit any Hosford store now and start saving with discounts galore in every store. Big deals, big savings, and more. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more,
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. Members of the High Command of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force joined officers of Division C in Charlestown, Nevis for a community walkthrough on February 26, 2025. The walkthrough covered the areas of Stony Grove, Ramsbury, and Craddock Road, where officers engaged with residents, listened to their concerns, and discussed measures to enhance public safety. Superintendent Alonzo Catty, Divisional Commander for Nevis, highlighted that residents were candid about their concerns, particularly regarding poor street lighting and disturbances caused by loud music from certain premises. Quote, "The reception from residents was amazing. They interacted well and openly shared their concerns," Superintendent Catty stated. The High Command contingent included Commissioner of Police James Sutton and Assistant Commissioners Dr. MacArthur Brown, Andre Mitchell, and Travis Rogers, and administrative personnel. A statement from the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force reaffirmed their commitment to community policing. Quote, "We will continue to prioritize community policing as we work together to build safer and stronger neighborhoods. Thank you to everyone who took the time to share their thoughts with us," end quote. Superintendent Cathy assured residents that this initiative is ongoing as Division C officers conduct monthly walkthroughs in various communities across the island. Meanwhile, on March 3rd, officers from Division C, along with members of the Task Force Unit, the Traffic Department, and the Beat and Patrol Unit, conducted a targeted traffic enforcement operation along Samuel Hunkins Drive, Charlestown. The operation resulted in 29 tickets being issued for various traffic offenses, including 13 tickets for driving without a seatbelt, 10 tickets for dark-tinted windows, 3 tickets for passengers not wearing seatbelts, 2 tickets for children not wearing seatbelts, and 1 ticket for driving or keeping for use an unlicensed vehicle. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force continues to urge all motorists and residents to adhere to traffic laws and community regulations to ensure a safer Nevis for all. In other local news, the Board of Directors of the Bank of Nevis Limited has begun its new term with the re-election of Damian Hobson as chairman. His continued leadership was confirmed during a board meeting held on Tuesday, March 4th, 2025, at the bank's headquarters on Main Street, Nevis. With his renewed mandate, Hobson expressed a clear focus on expanding the bank's market presence in St. Kitts and the wider Caribbean while maintaining its leadership position in Nevis. He emphasized the board's dedication to supporting CEO Denrick Liebert and his team in strengthening the institution. Quote, "As we continue to grow, we will continue to empower our citizens by providing financial solutions that enable them to build homes, pursue educational opportunities, start businesses, and enhance their overall quality of life," he said. In addition to Hobson's re-election, Jessica Boncampa was also re-elected as deputy chairman, further solidifying her vital role in the bank's governance. At the bank's annual general meeting on February 27, 2025, shareholders welcomed Christopher Lawad as the newest member of the board, replacing Clydella Hanley, who chose not to seek re-election. The full composition of the board of directors includes Damian Hobson as chairman, Jessica Boncampa as deputy chairman, Laurie Lawrence, Adrian Daniel, Rawlinston Isaac, Sonia Williams, Joseph Herbert, Leon Charles, Jessica Ferdinand Phipps, and Christopher Lawad. Reflecting the bank's journey, Hobson noted that while it started with just $250,000 nearly 4 decades ago, it has since grown into a major financial institution valued at more than $1 billion. The Bank of Nevis is no longer a small bank, he stated. "We are a strong, growing institution with even greater potential for expansion and development." Founded in 1985, the Bank of Nevis Limited remains dedicated to driving financial empowerment and economic progress for the nation. Coming up in regional news, over 1.4 million dispersed to students via education care packages in Grenada. Stay with us.
Here are your Horseman's Value Mart IGA specials.
Roaming Mart 6 to Mart 19.
Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Quaker Captain Crunch cereals, just $13.79 each. Sunny Delight, smooth and tangy, $6.99. Blue Bunny ice cream, $22.99. Old El Paso tortilla shells, $9.99. Essential Everyday frozen fruit, $16.99. Gain dish liquid, just $8.49. And now our very low weekly
value deals. All Orchard apple juice cocktails, $9.99. Bugles, Chex Mix, and Gordetto snacks, $13.99. Wishbone salad dressing, $12.99. Aim toothpaste, $4.99. Almond Breeze, almond milk, $9.99. Bio 5 shampoo and conditioner, $5.99. Shop smart, shop value mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo. Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
In regional news, the Ministry of Education recently presented laptops to tertiary level students as part of its ongoing Education Care Package program. The Education Care Packages, which begun in September 2024 under the theme Investing in Our Future, are a post-Hurricane Beryl initiative to support tertiary level students from Carriacou and Petit Martinique. To date, more than $1.4 million has been spent in varying forms of educational support, and more than $1.5 million in total will be dispersed throughout the 2024-2025 school year to assist students with accommodation, meals, transportation, uniforms, and textbooks. Vincent John, a student from Lawrencetown, Carriacou, studying electrical installation at the New Life organization, expressed his appreciation for the laptop, which will help him with his Caribbean vocational qualification and other projects. Elvis Moraine, Permanent Secretary responsible for Human Resources and Educational Development, emphasized the growth of the program, which began with 60 students and now includes 90. Coming up, second person dies in a U.S. measles outbreak. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
In international news, a measles outbreak in the United States in American Southwest has killed a second person, an unvaccinated adult, New Mexico health officials said on Thursday. The fatality comes roughly a week after measles took the life of an unvaccinated child in nearby Texas, the first U.S. death from the disease since 2015. Measles, which was considered eliminated in the U.S. in 2000, has been spreading quickly in West Texas, where there were 159 cases as of Tuesday, and neighboring New Mexico, where there were 10. The disease has also been reported in other states across Canada as well. The Center for Disease Control, or CDC, has said it is monitoring the current outbreak, which is believed to have started in a rural community in Texas with low vaccination rates. Up next in sports, Neymar returns to Brazil squad after a year-and-a-half absence, and 100 gender wage disparity must end. PCA. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
First up in sports, former captain Neymar has been recalled by Brazil after an absence of almost 1.5 years. The 33-year-old striker was included in the national squad by coach Dorival Jr. on Thursday for World Cup qualifiers against Colombia and Argentina this month. Neymar recently returned to action with Santos after an ACL injury in October 2023. He left Saudi Arabia's Al Hilal in January and signed a 6-month contract with his boyhood club. Brazil, fifth in South American qualifying, will host Colombia on March 20th and travel to leader Argentina 5 days later at Monumento de Nunes Stadium in Buenos Aires. The Professional Cricketers Association, or PCA, has criticized that the widening pay gap between top male and female players in the 100, calling it unacceptable. The Women's Impact Report released ahead of International Women's Day revealed the gap had increased from £75,000 to £135,000 for 2025. The top male players will see their salaries rise 60% to £200,000, while female players' salaries will rise by 30% to £65,000. The PCA's report pointed out that despite equal marketing of both men's and women's teams, the gender pay gap continues to grow. The England and Wales Cricket Board, ECB, recently raised $520 million through franchise sales, which it says will benefit both men's and women's games. However, the PCA argues more should be done to close the gap, especially with rising interest in women's matches. The ECB stated that while both salary pots increased by 25%, the men's increase was focused on top-level players to remain competitive globally, while the women's increase was more evenly distributed. The average salary for female players has risen significantly from £8,000 in 2021 to $29,100 in 2025. And viewership for women's games also grown with 320,000 spectators in 2024. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. Prime Minister Drew comments on Fair Share report. Governor General praises the work of women in sport and new smart meters to enhance energy management in St. Kitts. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson.